Hello everybody, this is Jimmy Richardson on, I do believe it is August 1st, 2020 on a Saturday. It is the weekend. Thank God. Sitting around the house and thought I'd jump on here and make a little video. Nothing special, just a little video. Hope everybody's doing wonderful out there in this planet we call Earth. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is having a good day. It was a pretty day this morning. I went outside and I got some work done. I got my grass cut. I was sawing on some tree limbs and felt a raindrop hit me. Turned around and looked, and the clouds were like dark coming across. So I said, well, looks like it's gonna rain. Looks like the bottom's about to fall out, so I better start gathering my stuff. So I gathered my stuff up, got it up under the shelter. Said I'll try to get back and hit it in a little bit. Well, this was a couple hours ago, and it's still thundering and lightning and raining. So I got a little bored, so I'm here making a little video. Not really much to do. I live by myself. I'm a single man, and I live by myself. So when it's raining outside, if I ain't got something to do, well, I've always got something to do in here. Usually when it's raining outside, you can't do nothing outside. Sometimes when it's a storm, you like to watch a movie, kind of chill. Well, really didn't want to sit down and kind of dedicate myself to a movie. Kind of eats up some time real quick. So I thought I'd just set the camera up real quick, or my phone. I'm videoing this with my phone. I got a S7, outdated. I need a new phone. I do need a new phone, but this one has been run over by a dump truck and survived. Got some cracks on the back of it, but it still works, and I'll still use it as long as I can before getting another phone, because they definitely are not cheap. So here I am. Other than that, life is good. You make of it what you can. Chips don't always fall on our favor, or things don't always go our way, but we try to make the best of it, and that's what I do. I try to make the best of everything that happens to me. I have been through some bad times, but there's a lot of people that's been through worse. I've had some heartaches, but there's a lot of people that's had worse. So I just look at things that way, when I wake up in the morning and I feel so tired and my bones hurt, and I think to myself, there's some people that just can't get up anymore. There's some people that want to get up and can't. Physically, mentally, can't. So, shout out to you struggling folks. Y'all give 110%. And my heart goes out to you. I know your struggle is real, because I don't have room to complain about anything. Not one single thing do I have room to complain about. I'm living, I'm breathing, I've got all my limbs, I got all my hands and toes, and everything's working. I might not have the perfect eyesight, but everything's working. So I'm blessed. I should be happy and thankful that I'm still able to get up every day. I'm still able to walk across the yard, pick up limbs, cut grass. I'm still able. I'm 55 years old, so I'm not a young man. I mean, I can't just jump out there and go running down the road at full throttle and not be at risk. You know, that's I have slowed down in my days. I'm a hard worker. I go at it all day long, but I know my limitations. As we get older, we have limitations, and it's wise to know them. And I do use precaution. I don't jump off of a porch. I use the steps, you know, because I know jumping off that porch is a lot of thrust on my joints. And you got to learn to take care of yourself, because you know you can get hurt. But I don't need any assistance yet to get around. So I'm thankful and I'm blessed. My heart goes out to the ones that are in physically in bad shape, or handicapped, or mentally handicapped. You know, my heart goes out to y'all. Anyway, moving on to other things here. Life is good. Life is good. I'm working, and that's always a good thing. There's a lot of people don't have jobs out there, and I'm thankful I work. I'm thankful for my employer. I'm thankful for having a job. I get up every morning about 3:30 a.m. because I want to, not because I have to. But I get up at 3:30 a.m. just so I can get up and cook me some breakfast and relax for a minute or two, get my shower, have me a cup of coffee, all that stuff before heading to work. I'm thankful for my job. I drive a dump truck. I've been driving dump trucks for about 13 years, I think it is. Yeah, it's been about 13 years I've been driving dump trucks. Before that, I worked in a lumber mill for about 19, 20 years. Long time. And working in a lumber mill, that'll make you tough. I'm telling you, that'll make you tough. But I've done a little bit of everything. I've done a little bit of salesman work. I've done a little bit of production work. Now I'm just doing some driving. I'm a CDL. I'm a Class A CDL truck driver. I am certified to drive tractor trailers. Pretty much most everything except for hazard. I believe that's what you call it. I don't have that. I'm not classified to drive a fuel truck. Propane, fuel, chemicals, stuff like that. But anyway, I am a CDL, Class A CDL truck driver, and I drive a dump truck. I prefer the tri-axle dump trucks, just simply because it's like riding around in a car. It's like riding around in a car. And I'm not there to drive a truck, so that's why it doesn't matter. I'm not there to drive a truck. I'm not there for pleasure. I'm there to make a living, to make a paycheck, and have an income. That's why I do what I do. So I do what I do, and I do it the best I can. I give the company I work for 110%. I get up early, I get ready for work, and I'm on the clock. I'm working for that company till I'm off the clock. I don't cut corners. I don't beat the clock. I don't try to push the pencil. I just do what I am paid to do. We got a lot of people that work in where I work. Sad to say, we got a lot of people work where I work that plain and simple, they're slackers. And we got people that push the pencil, I believe. I haven't been able to prove it, but I think they push the pencil and they will work the clock. They will work their time out. But anyway, that's different people do different things. So, you know, they live with what they do. I live with what I do. But if I catch them doing it, I will write them up and report them. Because I am the truck supervisor, truck foreman, either title you want to call it. So I am their supervisor. So I advise them on what they should do, and what they shouldn't do, and I report to the truck manager. Well, we call him more or less transportation manager. We have a transportation manager over all the transportation in the company. You know, not just dump trucks, all the transportation vehicles, all that stuff. So I'll report to him, and then. But anyway. That's what I do. I drive a dump truck. I try to make the best of it. It is nice. We got air conditioning. We got radios. So we pretty much riding around like we riding around in a car. And it's not an over-the-road job, so I'm not like getting in the vehicle and running across the country or nothing. I drive a dump truck. We work locally. Well, we pretty much work all over the state, but we haul materials like dirt to a building pad, rocks. We haul just about anything there is to haul. We haul it, anywhere from debris. We haul 57 stone. We haul base materials. We haul stumps, whatever there is to haul, we haul it. We can put it in a dump truck, we can haul it. So that's pretty much what we do. And we take stuff to wherever it's got to be taken, you know. Might take something to the landfill, or we might take something to, somebody might have a place where they want to fill up an old pond or something like that, so we do stuff like that. Plus, you know, we have places like Walmarts and condos and office buildings and housing communities and everything like that. That we come in, we take the trees down on the lot. We take the trees down. We clear the land. We cleared all the stumps out of it. We redo the foundation. Take all the bad dirt out. We irrigate the land. We build it up with good, strong dirt. We build the building pads for the buildings to be built on so that they don't sink. So they have a good foundation, and we build the roads that cut through into the areas, housing communities, stuff like that, and we do parking lots. So that's what we do. But I pretty much stay in a dump truck and I haul the materials. I'm a material hauler. That's what I do. So that's what my classifications are. Truck driver. Anyway, that's what I do. That's just a little part of what I do. Anyway, but like I say, life is good. I hope everybody's that is working. I hope everybody has a job that they can, that's not too stressful on them, because that's a big thing. You get too stressful, it can make life rough on you. Because I know sometimes I get stressed out just because of the traffic on the road. And the traffic can get kind of rough, and man, I tell you what, it drives me crazy. People pulling out in front of you, cutting you off. You know, when you rolling down the highway at 69,860 pounds, and this little Volkswagen or something decides it's going to pull out in front of you because it don't want to be behind you, or past you because it don't want to get behind you, and then you got to hit the brakes and hope that you can stop in time before you're up on them, because usually when they pull out in front of you, they're barely moving. And usually when somebody cuts me off, they cut me off and then they slow down because they didn't want to be behind me, but they're not going to hurry down the road. So, got to be careful out there on the roads. That's the kind of stuff I deal with, and it does cause stress on me sometimes. And my shoulder blades, my back, it'll be so tense and ache or whatever, when I get off work from all that kind of stuff. And I just gotta have to deal with it. I take my time. I kind of read people's mind when I'm coming down the road. That's a lot of y'all don't know it, but truck drivers see this stuff all the time, to where we're almost psychic to it. We know you're going to do it. We already seen cars pull out in front of us so much we know you're going to do it. So please be careful. Please take in consideration. I don't mind you passing me and getting in front of me, but don't pull over in front of me when there's only a gap to distance of 2 car lengths, because usually if there's a gap between me and the car in front of me, it's because I'm using a following distance. Because when I have to stop, I need that following distance to stop. So please don't fill in that gap because you think it's there for you. Because when you do that and you jump in that hole, if I'm able to stop, I have to back. I have to open up another distance between me and you, and then somebody else is going to try to do the same thing. Anyway, that's just a little pet peeve, but that's a little thing that stresses me out sometimes. I try to not focus on it, but I do always keep it in mind, and I'm always alert to it. I always watch other drivers. It's just a little bit of that defensive driving that we all need out there on the highway. And also, we do a lot of work in the tourist area. A lot of work we do is locally, a lot of it in Horry County. That's Horry, Horry County. And that's where Myrtle Beach is. If anybody's familiar with Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It's a very popular area for tourists, a beach area. And we do a lot of work there, so we get a lot of tourists, so a lot of people on the road. So that stresses out a lot of drivers dealing with tourists, because tourists are usually, when they're driving down the road, they're looking. What's over there? What's over there? Oh, I want to go there. Oh, and they're all the way in one lane. All of a sudden, they see something over there. They want to go there. All the way over. So, it's dangerous. That's why you see so many accidents and stuff, because people last minute decisions to want to turn or stop or whatever. Anyway, if you get out and about out there, please be careful in the highways and byways, because it's dangerous. I'm a professional driver. I see it all the time, so I'm not just running off at the lip about it. I see it all the time. Anyway, and I know truck drivers, there's some truck drivers out there that are aggressive and bully cars, but all drivers aren't the same. All drivers aren't the same. If I see somebody trying to get out onto the road, I usually will stop and let them out. Common courtesy, rather than have somebody cut me off. But anyway, enough about that. That's just a little aggravation, stress that builds up sometimes at work. But we all have stress in our jobs. We all have some type of stress in our jobs, either from a coworker, either the work that we do, or the coworker that we work with, or even boss, even our boss. A lot of things in the workforce can stress you out. I have a good relationship with my boss, only because he does respect me, and he knows that I'm a good worker, and he knows how to get the job done. Because if my boss didn't respect me, I couldn't work for him. I cannot work with somebody that doesn't respect me. My boss man shows me respect, and I show him respect, and that's how it has to be, you know. But other than that, life is good. I do that for a living, driving that dump truck, and then when I'm not driving that dump truck, I'm usually at home doing stuff. Here recently, I've been trying to make videos to put on YouTube, and I have found that it takes a lot of time doing the editing and splicing and putting together and uploading to get them on YouTube. So I have realized that it takes a little bit of time to do that, and with the hours that I work, my time is limited, So usually when I'm trying to get something uploaded, it's at night when I'm going to bed or headed to bed, and I'm trying to get this stuff. After I finally finish editing it, I try to get it uploaded. But I've got to learn to do it like I see. I think a lot of people that get on YouTube and bloggers and stuff like that, I think what they do is they make a lot of videos and they're editing all the time, but they wait and they upload a bunch at one time, or they either have them ready to upload, or either they upload them and have them to go public at a certain time. But I'm trying to put a little something on here every day. I know my videos can be boring, like the same thing every day, and I apologize for that. It's just my life. I don't really have that many adventures of doing anything but work. And then when I'm at home, it's like this. Maybe on the golf cart. I have got a motorcycle, and I've been wanting to get on a motorcycle and do some YouTubing, videoing. But every time I plan on doing it, it starts to rain. I have never seen so many rainstorms come as they've been doing in the last year almost, it seems like. Every time you turn around, it's raining like it did today. But I'm trying to get used to, making videos. I like doing it. I like putting myself on here. I've always been kind of shy about putting myself on here. I've never been much of a talker, so I've always been kind of shy about getting on video or showing anybody a video of me. The only time I've ever done any videoing is with my friend Maria, and she's in another country and everything, so it's like we couldn't talk like on a regular phone, so we talked on Facebook Messenger, and we video chat, and that's pretty much the first time that I've actually got on video and carried on conversations and allowed somebody to be able to just see me like this right here. So it kind of helps bring you out of your shell of being shy of people seeing you. So it's kind of like that. But then I like watching videos and stuff, and I see a lot of people doing videos, blogging and stuff like that, and they're just talking about regular things. And this one guy said something one day that kind of like made a lot of sense. Yeah, he was talking about, these videos are something that he enjoys doing because, it's kind of his legacy of people can kind of see into his world, and I kind of thought about that, and I said, I got a family and kids, and I got kids, and I may have grandkids in the near future or whatnot, and I thought it'd be cool, if I did started doing videos of my life every day. Just a little video, if it ain't nothing but me saying good morning to everybody on a video at work or what. I just thought it'd be cool if I made videos like this, because like I've said before, nobody's here forever. We only get one trip, one lifetime. And when I'm gone, I'm gone. And, I miss all the people that I've lost. And I'd like to see them one more time. I'd like to see them talk. I'd like to hear their voice. And I'm thinking, if something was ever happened to me or whatever, my grandchildren or their children or great grandchildren, whatever, they'd be able to look back at me, and say, hey, that's my papa. That's my granddaddy, or that's my great grandfather. Hey, I think that's pretty daggone cool, because I don't know how long videos will be on YouTube. I really don't know. But if they quit having them on YouTube, and I guess they would be gone. But if not, I'm going to put them on here. And that way, people can kind of sit down and listen to me and get to know me a little bit, And I'm all about getting to know people. I enjoy making friends. So, if you want to, you can comment, by all means, by all means, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button right down here. I think it's right down here. But anyway, hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube, and that way you'll see all these videos that I upload as often as I can. And please like them and share them with your friends, or I think that's pretty cool, And I think the more people, I think YouTube kind of watches it, and the more people that see my video, if they think it's something people like, I think they kind of promote it a little bit more. I don't make any money from YouTube. I don't know how that does. I don't have a PayPal account or anything like that set up. I am new at this. I'm just trying to learn how to do videos. Like I said, I'm more or less on here to make videos so my kids, grandkids, and whatnot can see me. But as I go along in this journey of videos, I'm starting to like it more and more. And I'm hoping to make some videos, and above all, if I could make some money making videos, I think that would be cool. And I'm willing to advertise whatever the YouTube stuff does, but because I want to do some travel. I don't want to travel around the world. I want to travel to different places I haven't never seen. Haven't done a whole bunch of traveling in my life. In fact, I haven't done any traveling in my life as far as going and seeing places. I've been locally to the Smoky Mountains. I went to Florida a couple of times. Once when I was a kid. Once when I was growing up. I took my kids to Disney World. And I haven't really been up north either, other than when my mom got sick and we had her in a medical facility place up in Maryland. And while we were up there with her, I visited Washington D.C. Got to see the White House, all the memorials, and that was cool seeing all that stuff up there. And but I haven't really been anywhere. I've never been on an airplane. I have never been on an airplane. I've always been kind of scared of them. But I'm 55 years old now, and I'm not really scared anymore, because you only live life once. So my fact that I haven't gone anywhere very far is because I haven't had enough time on a vacation to be able to get away from here. So I'm hoping that I can find some other way to make some money that I'm able to be able to travel and see the sights. I want to travel to the Asian countries. I want to travel to Africa. I want to see the wild animals of Africa, the elephants, and all that kind of stuff. I think that would be cool. I want to travel to the Arctic. I want to travel to Hawaii. I mean, I just want to travel. I want to travel to Japan. I got friends in Japan. I want to travel and visit them. I want to travel to Thailand. I want to travel to China and see the Great Wall of China, stuff like that. So I want to travel all over, and I want to experience all these places that I've never seen before, other than on the internet. So that's one big thing I want to do, is I want to get out and I want to travel and I want to see the sights. But I want to do it before I have to cash my chips in this world and pass on. So I'm 55 years old and a half, and I want to experience the fun life, the fun side of life, and I want to experience places and things, and possibly meet people from other countries, and make new friends, and see how other people live. And I think that's one interesting thing there, is to see how other people live. Other people have different cultures, and they live life a little differently, and that's interesting to me. And but anyway, I just wanted to make this video so you can kind of see into my world just a little bit, hear me talk, hear how I think. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, you know, I'm new at this YouTube, and still I'm new at it. So if you got any suggestions or ideas that you'd like for me to do, please comment them. If you got some ideas of what you want me to video, comment them. Feel free, comment them. Don't be shy. Do not be shy. I'm just as easygoing as anybody. And I love to hear from people. So please comment, if you will, and tell me what you think, and tell me if you like my video. By all means, click like, subscribe, share, all that kind of stuff. And I look forward to seeing some comments. I'm looking forward to seeing some comments now. I'm going to be looking for you to comment, so you better comment. Don't just look at this video and pass it on and click on to the next one. I want you to comment. Tell me, hey, say, hey, Jimmy, I'm so-and-so from so-and-so place or whatever. Introduce. I'm Jimmy Richardson, and I'm from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, or from South Carolina, from this area. Hope you enjoyed my video. It's been real, it's been nice, and I hope to see you again. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm Jimmy Richardson, and this is a wrap. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all pray for me. I love you.